Okay, one other question before we wrap everything up, and it's a question that you've probably been asked, both going door to door. You both look a lot younger than I do. Matter of fact, I'm older than both of you put together, and add 15 years, okay? So you're going around and you're running, you're knocking door to door, and you're meeting people who are homeowners, people that are raising children, they're taxpayers, because they own homes and so on and so forth. And what do you say to those people that say, well, what about the experience and life experiences, and why you, with your experiences, are able to represent them up in Albany? What do you say to them? And we'll start off with Colin first on that question.
Great. Well, it's been my honor to talk with thousands and thousands of voters across the district, Republican voters, conservative voters, and voters of any party affiliation for after the primaries. More importantly, I'm proud to be running, yes, as a next generation candidate. And I'm proud of the diversity that would bring to the state legislature, because we don't need a median age. We don't need a typical official in Albany. We've seen what that has gotten us. But this has been my life work, public service, community service, working for the people from a very, very young age, whether it's volunteering, working in the community, working for Assemblywoman Annie Rabbit for nearly 4 years in the Assembly, seeing what real conservative leadership can do for the people, residents of the area, going to college, working my way through college, jobs and internships, working from a private international business consulting firm based right here in Orange County, seeing what it is from the other side of the tracks, starting my reform group, and not just talking about, let's talk about specifics, seeing the issues and offering them for many years, offering them in many forums, and going into Stop NY Double Dip and the whole broad range of things. So while I have a lot of energy thanks to my age, I also have been doing this long enough with the experience and the energy to do so.
Kyle?
Age is irrelevant. Experience is critical. And that's why I decided to run, because I have the energy, and I know that I'm going to be in this area for the long haul. I love this area. But you know what? We need experienced leadership representing us in the Assembly. I don't think we want the 10, 20, 30-year experience that some career politicians have. But I am proud of the fact that I have been working in local government for almost 4 years. As a legislator who voted by the laws in the village board, and as a mayor, the executive, who actually implemented the laws and put together a budget. And I'm proud that I had the experience of running a small business for over 4 years now. Because, you know what, that experience is critical. You just heard in the last question, Frank asked us to name a specific piece of legislation we would put forward. My opponent didn't offer anything in terms of specific other than partnerships. And we need someone that's going to be able to say what they're going to actually do while in office and what experience is going to guide that. And lastly, I would conclude by my educational background. As a substitute teacher, a student teacher, and someone with a master's in education can also give me insight on the critical state issue of education. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Kyle.